Al-Mufaddal relates that he once asked his master Al-Sadiq about the humiliation of wicked tyrants at the hands of the righteous and chosen ones. Al-Sadiq explained that what appears in the present is not without a past. When tyrants take on altered forms after having once been human, what unfolds between them and the righteous is a continuation of what had already passed between them in earlier states of existence. He asked Al-Mufaddal to reflect on something familiar, a believer striking, cursing, or even killing a disbeliever. When Al-Mufaddal affirmed that he had witnessed such things often, Al-Sadiq explained that this too was part of a cycle, one in which humiliation had already been exchanged before and now appears again in another form. When Al-Mufaddal asked how such humiliation could occur when one has taken on a non-human form, Al-Sadiq clarified that the connection remains. A being may still overpower or harm another, even in a different form. He pointed to examples in everyday life, a beast that suddenly attacks a person, kicking, biting, or trampling them without any apparent cause. The person may not have harmed the animal, nor provoked it in any way, yet the harm still occurs. According to Al-Sadiq, such events are not without reason. They stem from actions that took place before when roles were different. What seems like an unprovoked attack may in fact be tied to a prior injustice. Likewise, a person may harm an animal, striking it, injuring it, or killing it, and this too is part of a longer chain of actions and consequences that extend beyond a single lifetime. Al-Mufaddal then asked for further clarification, and Al-Sadiq began to describe different cases, eventually speaking about dogs. He described how a person might pass by a resting dog and harm it without any wrongdoing on the dog's part. Conversely, a dog may follow a person and attack them, even though the person has never encountered it before. Al-Sadiq explained that the connection may lie deeper than what is visible. A being that now appears as an animal may once have been human, living an ordinary life until it was overtaken by punishment as a result of its actions. In some cases, the person being attacked may have taken what once belonged to that being, such as a home, or even a spouse, while unaware of the deeper connection. Yet the animal in its altered state recognizes something of that past and reacts accordingly. He extended this idea beyond dogs to all creatures, including wild animals and even the smallest insects. Each, he said, acts in accordance with what has preceded, responding in ways that reflect prior actions and accumulated consequences. Nothing occurs in isolation. Each event is part of a broader, interconnected order. Al-Sadiq then widened the perspective further, describing how all things move in cycles. Summer gives way to winter, growth to decay, water to fire, and fire to water. Even illness, such as fever, carries hidden meanings and unseen causes. Nothing escapes divine awareness, and nothing distracts from the totality of knowledge. Justice is not arbitrary, nor is it imposed unjustly. Finally, he explained that beings may take on different forms as a result of their own actions. What appears as a creature of the world may in fact be a manifestation shaped by prior deeds. In this way, consequences are carried forward and balance is maintained. The exchange ends with the understanding that what unfolds in the present is deeply tied to what has come before, and that justice, though not always immediately visible, is woven into the very structure of existence.